Hey guys, welcome back to Ethony's 31 Days of Tarot hashtag. Today is day 25 and it asks, do I have any tarot self-care rituals that are only for my personal practice? I've been having to think about this for the last few days and trying to really ascertain the differences. What I would say is that most of the ritual that I probably do when I'm reading for clients, but it might be in a little bit of a different capacity. There's some small nuances. For example, whilst I will sit down and centre myself and meditate between clients to move from one to another, when I've got the time and I'm reading for myself, that may be a lot longer, or I may add more practice to that to prepare myself. I may do some yoga before I meditate and all of these kind of various different things, but there's not many that I feel I can attribute only to my personal practice that I wouldn't do for others. The music tends to differentiate. Many of you will know that I have a meditation playlist which I keep public in case anyone else wants them, and they're often things that I listen to when I'm reading for others. Whilst I do listen to them sometimes when I'm reading for myself, depending on what sort of mood I'm in or what kind of reading I'm doing, I might listen to any type of music, something that feels fun or is nostalgic, but because they mean something to me, I tend to just stick to meditation music for client readings. The only other thing that I could really identify that's more of a personal practice only is to do with when I go out in nature. I have done client readings outside. I love reading in nature, so it's not really that. But if I know that I'm going to read for myself and I've got the time and everything is permitting, I generally will take myself off for a walk and really spend some time being mindful in nature, checking in with my body, listening to the sounds, whether that's birds singing, leaves crunching, you name it, and really kind of spending time engaging with the earth and what's surrounding me. And once I feel ready, I then will sit down in that place in nature or go home and go to my garden and pull some cards for myself. Naturally, that's a very long process, so that tends to be just for me and my personal practice. And that's it really. It's nothing particularly amazing because a lot of the things I do, I'm quite happy to do when I do client readings, incense, candles, mood setting, checking in, making sure I'm okay. All of those things kind of cover both aspects. So just to leave you guys with this is one of the times that I in autumn went and had a little wander before I did myself a nice big tarot reading. There were these gorgeous crunchy red leaves and I just wanted to share the sound with you as one of the things that I do to engage with nature and to ground myself before I read. So I'll say bye now. Thank you for listening and I will catch you all again tomorrow.